Like any cheat here then, is there really? I mean, what about the Negro Tower? Surely that's going to be good. There's the armor decreaser as well. Gets more and more expensive. I'm putting like all this effort in just to get more and more disappointing numbers. So it's 220, 220, 380, 660, 29 to 56, 57 to 112, 85 to 168. This can't be upgraded. The Terror was like okay, but you need really good mana regeneration, which you kind of can get. 20 seconds, minus 10 armor for 50 mana. It's just not that. It's okay. It's like it's not terrible, I don't think. This is the same. It's never gonna get weird. Or not weird. Okay. Attack cooldown. Oh, 0.5. We might be getting somewhere now. Although it did seem expensive and the damage doesn't seem that high. But at least that's something. 0.5, 0.5. 0.5. That's promising at least. Spent over an hour on this so far. I felt like I've been going relatively quickly, but I suppose I'm trying to understand it. I was arguing about 3 a little bit as well. Oh no. Oh, it's still not good. So never build the Snake Tower. Like, that is just awful. Like, could we make this a bit clearer? Just put like a grey on the stuff that sucks. What's the Snake Tower? It's piercing. That's magic. That's normal. So yeah, you kind of have the first version. Like if you needed something that's piercing, but I don't know. I suppose you got to think of it's 2 times that damage. So it's 0.48, which is better than just putting down a Skull Tower, which is 0.33. If the level that you're fighting against. But then again, a lot of the time, there's so many mobs that you're kind of not fighting against just one armor type. But yeah, we can see that a lot of this is so bad. The only thing that's actually good are the original versions. Small air tower is like god tier. Small magic tower. At least if you needed some magic, that's not bad. 0.75. Yeah, you just have to build the small versions. The siege tower is pretty reasonable considering. You know? That's not actually that bad. When you compare it to like what the skull tower does. That's 0.33 against normal. This is 0.63 against siege, but then again 0.63 on 66% damage instead of 100% damage, but it's still probably better. But these are not good. They're just still all so bad. You only build them if you absolutely have to, but I don't think... If there's a way to sort of build something that's fairly expensive and isn't those, then that's the way to go. You might just be better off just massing siege towers, to be honest. Oh, and siege tower has a bit of splash. It should have some splash, actually. I didn't take that into account. Because I didn't check all these, but I don't think they have splash. I think it's the same. It's 125, so it's got a bit more splash than the small cannon tower as well. So I'd say, yeah, you just put that one as orange. I just add all the splash types, small, full, medium, small, and divide them by the amount there is free. Your DPS per size. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I know what you're saying, but that's too much. You just have to... I mean, we know that the upgraded ones of these are so fucking awful that it's probably okay to use up a fair bit of space just for a bunch of siege towers. Like, you've got space here, I can just whack down towers. The only downside is they'll be attacking uphill, so they might miss. So I might want like a really large maze or something, and then I can just put everything in the inside. I don't know. It's a headache. What else are we dealing with? So we know all of that sucks. The electric obelisk. That's pretty small. That's another spellcaster. Chain lightning. 90 damage for 25 mana. Yeah, the thunder lap is quite good. Make a random damage. Research complete. It's a single unit. Between 1 to 200. Well, that's just not going to be worth really risking it. The only one that's interesting there is Thunderclap. But it's 5 seconds slow, so you got poison towers for that. Attack, yeah, I've taken into account attack speed. Different attack types, that's not really relative. Because there's all different armor types, so some towers are going to be good versus some towers are going to be bad. You just have to generalize it. Flame Strike, 25. Oof, that's terrible. That's basically terrible. I can't think of any reason why you want to go to Spellcaster towers, which is a good thing because it's just effort. 10 damage for 8 seconds, so 80 damage for 35 mana.
What is it?
No. So I don't think there's any use to that. Missile tower was dog shit.
Right.
I remember that bloody thing from yesterday. There's no way it's going to be better than the small air tower. The superior thrower didn't seem too bad. Look how long that takes to upgrade.